ciencia.
Nella ciencia.
What's up, taters? How you guys doing? I know y'all like, what's going on here? Why the hell is Tree here so early? Well, let's talk about that for a second. Hold on, I gotta get all the chats out here first. I just linked you a new Abba and Preach video they post. Girl, you ain't gotta link me nothing when it comes to Abba and Preach. I've been on it already. I've been on it. I had this already for like what, 2 hours, I think, or 3 hours, maybe 3 hours. Appreciate it though. Hold on. I'm getting the chat. If you want to know why I'm quiet, it's because I'm getting all the chats together. Okay, let me enlarge Kick Chat as always, because Kick Chat is always small. Okay, so let me oh, and my chat over here, I forgot about this. Sorry about that. Cancel. Okay, guys, so let me tell you what's going on. I don't like to make an announcement of a change. I want to see if I'm going to stick to the change. And if you stick to something for 21 days, it's a habit. So I've been thinking, and I said, as a matter of fact, you want to know what made me just think about this? When I cut a scene of a gym workout in the past and I put it in the video, can y'all go please like that? Like, can you go over there and watch that video? I'm trying to get it to 1,000. Once I get to a video to 1,000, I'm happy. If it goes beyond that, then I'd over, I did an overachievement. So if you haven't seen the video, Fit Men Like Fat Women, please go watch it. Just so I can get to that 1,000. But anyway, I was looking at that video and I was like, I looked at the whole video. I didn't put the whole video in there. I just was looking at the whole video and I was like, I said, I know I can get muscular like that again. I know I can. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I love the night. I love being up all night. I love when everybody's is sleeping. I love being at the gym, and sometimes I'm there by myself. It's just a wonderful world. And if I get there really, really late, I love being on the treadmill and looking out in the window, or shall I say the window walls, and just watching the sunrise. And it is the most peaceful thing ever. But but I have to be honest. This kind of schedule is stunting my growth. And I said, well, you got to do it because you're streaming at 9:30, 10:30. And I said, what if I just move it at 5 o'clock? Because right now the content gods are blessing me, and in addition to the women in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? The ladies are in the Discord are looking out for me. And they are, hey, here's a new Brittany Simon. Hey, here's a new woman with the cat ears. Hey, here's this. They're showing me good different stuff. And that takes a load off of me because I don't have to go and hunt for content. So this is what my thinking is. Now my sleeping is off because I only slept 3 hours a day. So what I did was I went to the gym early. When I say early, like at 10 o'clock. And then I came home and took a bath, and then I went to bed with hubby. And I'm thinking, like, okay, if you have the show at 5 o'clock, just do it for 2 hours, right? Just do it. Don't do no no more 4 hours. Okay. Do it for 2 hours and include Tuesday and a possible. No, I'm thinking I'm gonna take off on Thursday. But include a Tuesday in there and maybe a Monday in there. If you include a Monday or Tuesday in there and you could do it at 5 o'clock for 2 hours, that's just more content. And then also do what all the other commentators are doing. Like the commentators will create actual content within their live streams. And I'm like, yeah, I can do that. So if I do that, then I can go to the gym. So of like 5, 6, 7. And then I can be at the gym by 8-ish. So between 8 and 8:30. Then I can work out, and then, the goal is to be in bed by 11-ish. So if I be in bed by 11-ish, I can get up in the morning, and you know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to see. I'm not telling you all that this is going to be the new set schedule. Okay. I'm just telling you I am going to see how this goes, and then and go from there. So today at 5 o'clock, tomorrow at 5 o'clock. No, tomorrow's Thursday. No stream tomorrow. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm just going to start doing them at 5 o'clock because I need to see. I know I can get back to somewhat of my muscular. I know I can get somewhat back to my muscular self, but it's going to be hard. The way I'm doing it with the staying up at night and then eating at night, because I'm not eating during the day because I'm sleeping most of the time. You know what I'm saying? And I eat that one meal with my husband. So I'm just gonna see. So we got a lot of content when it comes to Abba and Preach. So today is the day where I'm gonna see if 5 is gonna work. If it doesn't, I can always go back to what I used to do. But I'm just gonna let you know right now. I love the night. I love the night. I just do. It's less people. It's so quiet. It's so awesome. But it's not working out for me for that. So there's that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the content. Okay. And before we get into the Ab and Preach, I got 2 other videos in here for us to react to, right? Before we get into this, I want to talk about Sister Doctor's tweet that I really like this tweet. I mean, I really, really liked it. Like, really liked it. And I want to read it and discuss a little bit of it to you. Okay. So I retweeted this on my timeline because I thought, like, outstanding. So she says, I genuinely think it's less damaging for a woman to sleep around a bit while they're young than to spend years seriously dating some guy who wastes their time. Seems like all the girls who end up in decent marriages where they're not crying every day or complaining on mom's forums experimented a bit during their college years. Me! I did that! Me! Collected the necessary data.
Ooh-wee, I got a super chat.
Came up with an idea but realistic image of the man they would like to marry. Found a man who fit the criteria, then pursued him and married him. Now, this, later in life, sure. I think this part right here collected necessary data. I just did my life experience for this one. But this right here, came up later on. Joseph, thank you so much for the $5. Hello, I hope you enjoyed me clowning the baboon earlier. I don't know who you was clowning. I just know you was clowning somebody. I was like, ha ha. I was like, ha ha. So I liked it. Thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate it. The woman who win play the game like men do. I do that. Me. Learn from my father. To an extent, at least. They're savvy and determined. They don't wallow in the passivity of waiting and pleading for the man they're with to be decent. Imagine doing this. They just figure out what they want, then wait at the finish line to collect him. It's calculated whole autism. And all the advice men give online is designed to get you to do the exact opposite. True. Wait around. Don't leave your house. Be a virgin. Cry a lot. But men set the culture, and the culture is ghetto and cruel and has no space for women that has no space for women like this, other than to be eaten alive. Fact. It's some more. That's not it. She's not even finished here. Like, I was saying to myself, there's got to be something in here I disagree with. There's got to be something. It was nothing. Okay. A lot of sex is bad and hurtful because women are having sex from the starting point of a culture that tells them they're worthless. Thus, they're having a lot of bad. Thus, they're having it for bad reasons with bad people. I'm gonna tell y'all something I said on someone's thing, and I had a couple of Karens get mad, and of course they was telling on themselves. The savvy hoe autist is able to act the way she does because she doesn't feel that way. She actually thinks very highly of herself, so the sex she has is because she genuinely wanted it. Facts! Oh my God! She didn't need to lower her standards, nope. Or use it to fill the void in her life, nope. Which is also why, although she's not a virgin, she's not usually someone with a high body count either. Gotta have a touch of hoe. She's a female archetype too. So I was like, dude, this is so good. Now, why do I like this? It's because I never, men who want to shame you for your body count are mad because they don't have a body count. Also, I've never met a man who's constantly getting women sexually, constantly getting his groove on horizontally, worry about a woman's body count. Now, hold on. Did I fix it? Okay, sorry. Let me put my water over here. I never did change the cord. I know. Y'all like change the cord. I never did change it. So listen to me, okay? No one can ever shame me for something I'm proud of. And I'm not sitting here saying, oh, well, you got a high body count. There's some guy sit up here and said, oh, you got a high body count. You're just mad because you're a hoe. I said, first of all, you don't know my body count. But let's say, for instance, I did have a body count of 50,000 men. So what? If you ladies actually walk through that argument, they are deflated. The thing about it is that when I said, let's say I have 50,000 body count. Let's say I have a body count of 50,000 men. So what? Will that make you a hoe? Okay, I'm a hoe. Now what? Well, I feel sorry for you because that's why you're going to die with your cats. I'm married. Now what? Never had a problem getting a man. Never had a problem. And I'm not, by the way, I'm not shaming women who do this, but I'm like, there's not one video of me complaining about any man in my life in the past or current. Ever. Why? Okay? I live my life according to my rules. And in my 20s, I knew I wasn't going to get no married. I wasn't going to settle down. I was going to live my life. I knew my value in my 20s. I knew it, dude. I knew it. Also, I knew I didn't want to have any kids. So that's another decision that I made. Like, okay, what's the point? I'm not going to have no kids. I'm in policing. One of the most dangerous jobs. Like, what? I'm not going to do that. So there's that. So when you talk to these guys and they go, well, you're a hoe. Then you go, okay, I'm a hoe. Now what? Like, they have nothing. They have nothing. It stops at that. And it's all about the fact that you can get laid and they can't. You can get laid as often as you want. They can't. So this is just anger. There's a woman. Hold on. Because I don't even feel like going in that tweet. There was a tweet about a cartoon. It was on our sister friends, not Sister Doctor, this Sister Doctor. The #1 Bear fan was his Rad Film Dom. Anyway, She showed a pitch. She quote tweeted a guy, and he said, "This is the reason why we cheat on y'all." And it showed a woman pushing her man away. They in bed. It's a cartoon. It's showing a man pushing her pushing. She's pushing her man away and says, "Oh, I don't feel like it tonight." And he's like, "It's been 2 weeks." I had a different perspective. Everybody had a perspective of, well, she has a low libido, or she could be going through depression. Ladies, let me tell you something, and I will live on this hill forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. When the sex is good, you don't get depressed.
Boom! Headshot!
Oh, I said it. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Every woman I know of who just don't want to do anything with her husband, she is upset about the relationship. There's something about him that she's disappointed in. Okay? And so she, it feels like a duty instead of something recreationally fun. Also, if he sucks in bed, they don't want to do anything because she's like, because there's nothing in it for her. She's just sitting there, he humping. She's so unsatisfied. Why was she be in a rush to go do anything with him? Why? He suck. If your man is handling business in the bedroom, you ain't pushing him away for no 2 weeks, not even a week, not even 5 days. I don't even see you pushing him away ever. So I made a comment. I can't find it at the moment, but I made a comment. I said, I hate to break the girl code. This is what I said. I'm paraphrasing. I said, I hate to break the girl code, but it's not that she doesn't want to have sex with you. She's having sex with someone who's fully satisfying her. Yeah, there you go. It was under Rad Film Future. Thank you. Hold on, let me go find it. That's her. Rad Film Future. That's her. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it. All right, let's see. Let's go to her. That's her. Rad Film Future. There she go. Let's see if we can find that tweet. Cause I had some triggered women, some very triggered women who had a problem with. Whoa, oh my God, she tweets so much. Okay, hold on. There's no. Here we go. Okay, hold on a second. Never mind. It was from this, but she. I give up. I can't go through all these tweets. Holy smokes. Yes, she tweets a lot and she retweets a lot. And I guess this is, you remember the tweet though. Yeah, okay. You remember the tweet. Holy smokes, dude. I can't do that. Like, I think that's the reason why so many people can keep up with my, honey, I don't tweet like that. I don't have time. I'm not living on Twitter. Nothing against her. I'm just saying, I can't. If you tweet that much, that's like, I can't listen. I can't hear it. Anyway, hold on. I guess I could try to find it. Let me see. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's do tree allergic. Here we go. Found it. Thank you. Here we go. All right. So this is this is the cartoon, right? And as you can see the cartoon, I don't feel like it tonight. And he says, it's been 2 weeks. And then he goes, this guy goes, this is why most of y'all get cheated on. And Radfem says, this is how men triangulate women to try to get the woman in the relationship to put out regularly. If we aren't getting it from you, we are going to get it somewhere else. Okay, bye. Let's see you try. This is how I came at the conversation. I said, I hate to break the girl code, but the reason why she is not having sex with him is because she's getting fully satisfied by having sex with someone else.
Boom! Headshot!
Now, some women had a problem with this post. This heifer right here, I blocked her. And this heifer, she just deleted her purse? What the hell? Anyway, so she says, your comment is idiotic. By the way, I responded to her twice, by the way. There are many reasons why a woman could have low libido, okay? Pregnancy, breastfeeding, certain medications. That's not the case in this one, okay? And that's a very small percentage. First of all, if a woman is pregnant, okay, a man is not going to say, it's been 2 weeks, okay? Now, what does really want to say, if you got low libido because you are on medication, because you're suffering from certain type of mental disabilities, I can understand that. Then that's on you. Okay? Especially with some short periods as 2 weeks. If you're in a lifetime relationship with someone, they will have periods of low libido. Never let... Ladies, let me tell you something. Stop listening to these unhappy women, because this ain't nothing but projection. Never, ever, ever in my life have I ever had a low libido. And anytime I felt like I don't want to have sex with somebody, I'm in a relationship, I just break it off. That only happened in 2 relationships I've ever been in. Out of all relationships, when I realized, okay, I'm not getting anything out of this, I'm out. Because I don't want to cheat. So I just break up with them so I don't have to cheat. Okay? And I know I never regret and I don't go back. There is no revolving door. You have to ask yourself, and I want you to understand that going into an O, actually having an orgasm, is something that I do believe only 30% of women experience? Excuse me. I'm part of that 30%, baby. Okay? You have to teach your man how to do it the way it's going to bring you to the old face. It's to get you the old face, because they don't know automatically. Some do now. Some are blessed to like, I already know how to do this, girl. Just sit in the seat and let me drive. Okay. All right. So there's that. But I'm telling you, ladies, I'm telling you, and you know I'm right. If it's good and he's giving you a O, I'm not talking about just getting there and humping. Oh, that was great. And you're not having an O. You have an O. What the depression? It's curious depression. What are you talking about? I've never, ever in my life seen a man who said, or talked to a woman who said, Hey, I'm so depressed. Even though my man brings me to the O phase, I just can't get out of bed in the morning. I can't get out of bed in the morning. You all need to do a research on the health benefits of achieving a orgasm. Okay? All right? It is very therapeutic. It takes care of a lot of things. And if you with a man that's not doing it for you, honey, don't blame it on no low libido, honey. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't blame it on no low libido. You're just projecting. Okay. Oh, look at y'all giving out. Okay, so we got some women who have achieved the big O. Okay, and look at what they're saying. Yes, it cures headaches. Yes, it does. Cures insomnia. You'll sleep like a baby. You sleep like a baby. Okay. All right. If you're having some muscle spasms, it eases those as well. Mm-hmm. So I'm just saying, like, you women need to, like, this is what I'm saying. I like to use the lioness philosophy, because I'm on a whole nother level. And yes, I went upward, because the things that women complain about, I can't relate to that. I can't relate to that. I've never had a low libido. Never. I'm not saying it ain't gonna happen. I doubt it. But I mean, if it, I'm sorry. I'm just, okay. I know how to use my words, ladies. Okay, honey, you got to hit it this way right here. Okay, put my leg right here. Oh, there we go. Okay, go a little faster. I instruct the men in my past how to hit it right. Cause I'm all about getting my old face. Cause I'm not, ain't no jump on me and then get off. What the hell you think this is? I'm not no rubber doll. I told y'all I have been with some men in the past and they shortchanged me. I threw all their clothes out the daggone hotel room as well as their shoes and told them to go out there and change. And they went out there booty butt naked out there and changed their clothes. They sure did. I was like, get, is that it? Oh, I'm so sorry. I was so excited. What? Get your ass out my daggone hotel. Get out. Get out. And they got out too. Now, mind you, I'm built different. I can do that. You can't. Okay, I don't expect you ladies to do what I do. I'm an Amazon. Okay, you shortchanged me. I'm throwing your stuff out. Then he gonna call me, tell me, I'm so sorry. Can I make it up? I'll last longer than like. No, you're fired. I did let him make it up for me the next day, though. He did. He went in overdrive, honey. Okay, he did. All right. So that's what I want y'all to understand. I don't play this whole thing. So this is me. The first time she said this, I said, shut the F up, heifer, and go back lying in front of the door like a good doormat. How am I a doormat if I'm advocating for women to be able to say no if they are experiencing low libido? See, you low libido bitches need to be over there, while us women that get our old face on are over here. You can't eat with us. You can't eat with us. Why are you talking to me? You can't sit at the table with us. Hold on. There was a crazy woman. Who responded to me. Hold on. Where I go? I was like, girl, go get some counseling. Where's she at? if she doesn't want to have sex with him, then dump her. Then dump his ass. Hold on. Where is she? Is she? Oh, this is a good one. This is a guy. He never did responded to me. He goes, so then why would you be mad if he cheated? And I said, nice projection. Okay, where's the source of your accusation? Moi get cheated on? Where? Oh my God. Where is that tweet? There was a woman. Oh, I cannot believe I can't find this tweet. I promise you. Hold on a second. Hold on. Counseling. Did I say counseling? Look at Joseph. I see you up here. I promise you, there was a woman. I can't even find it now. I can't find it. I told her to go get some counseling because she just unloaded on me. I said something to the point of, where did you, oh, you know what I'm about to do? I know what I'm about to do. Hold on a second. Let's go to advent. Counseling. I think I said counseling. Hold on, I'm gonna show you this and then we're gonna watch the videos. Okay, let's see if I can find it this way. Here we go. Here we go. Look. She said, okay, so I actually didn't disagree with this girl right here, this woman right here. She says, or she tired of picking up after him like a toddler. First of all, you heifers who don't know how to use your mouth. I don't pick up after, well, we have a maid. But let's say, for instance, we didn't have a maid. I'm not going to pick up after my husband like a child. I don't do that. I'm not going to treat my husband like a child. If you have a child as a husband, that's your fault. That's you. You need to train your man to pick up after himself. That's called consequences and repercussions. We don't have to worry about that because we have a thing called a maid. She picks up after my husband and me. Not the other way around. So that's what I'm saying. All these women projecting their stuff, and I'm the only lioness in this thing, right? Anyway, so this is what she says. No, let her tell on herself. She's acting like men don't F anything. So a guy effing you is nothing because he will F a grandma. LOL. Now when guys are lining up to marry you, then you got something. And I'm like, this is like, holy smokes, I'm lonely and alone and I'm upset and I can't believe this heifer is talking about if I don't get satisfied by this man, I'm going to go get another. And I said, nice projection. Where did all that baggage come from? Bitch, get counseling. Get some counseling. She, I mean, no commas, no periods, no. Like, what in the world? This woman was drunk off some box wine. She was drunk off box wine. Just, it was a whole run-on sentence. I'm gonna talk like she talked, like she was typing. Hold on. She was probably like this. Oh, she talking about. Hold on, I got. Oh my goodness, what's this black woman talking about? She talking about she gonna get satisfied by another man, by her husband, by her boyfriend, by her partner. Oh, I'm gonna tell her she wrong. No, let her tell herself, she acted like men don't F on anything, so a guy F'ing you is nothing because he will F a grandma, LOL. Now when guys are lining up to marry you, then you got something. That'll tell her a thing or two. That'll tell you just don't. Yeah, he has sex with grandma. Honey, trust me. Okay. I am familiar with men wanting to bang grandmama. I understand that. That's why I understand our powers as women. I don't understand how women don't understand their power. This is perplexing me. I can't understand this. When you understand the code to men, you don't get on here crying about men. That is way too accurate, Tree. I just say to myself, like, where did all this come from? And she never even responded to me. Cause I'm like, Heifer, what's wrong with you? Like, it's not that serious. And I'm so tired of telling women, like, I'm married. Listen, my marital status does not make me who I am. Okay? I know some women, their identity is their marriage. That's not me. That's not me at all. I'm who I am with or without my husband. Together, we are a power couple, but I'm still powerful on my own. On my own. Once again, one more time. So I'm just saying, like, ladies, like, don't. You got to be aware that there are women who are unhappy in their marriage. There are women who are just unhappy, period. I told you, ladies, you don't have to get married. Okay? If you're happy with yourself, you ain't got to get married. I told you the most important thing for you to do in your life is to get a sister and to form a sisterhood. That is what I will always tell you. You need women in your life. Men are easy to get. Who here think it's hard to get a man? Seriously, is there any woman here? Hey, Alexi, I'm going to miss a lot of the lives because I told my dad from 6 to 7 Central Time, but the Tree's schedule is way more important because I can always watch the replay. That's right, girl. This is going to be a replay. It's going to stay up because we're going over Abba and Preach in a minute. Is there any woman here? Men, I know it's hard. Don't get me wrong. I sympathize with you. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. It's not easy for you as men. Okay? I totally understand that. But I don't know how any woman can sit up here and say, I can't find no man. It's so hard. What? Come on now. It's not hard at all. Stop listening to these clowns talking about something. Hey, you ain't hit the wall. The hell? There is no wall. I am thoroughly convinced there's no wall for women when grandma can get laid. When grandma can get some action, I don't want to hear nothing about no damn wall. Okay? Just like I tell you, okay? Just like I tell you ladies, there's no such thing as a femcel. That's stupid. Any woman, look, you can get laid. Okay? You can get laid. Men are the ones that can't get laid unless they pay for it. There's no things about women. I was so happy when I saw your thumbnail. Haha, can't wait for you to rip it. Yeah, I'm about to get into it in a minute. LMNO, the wall. I am in my 40s and I have men all up in my Girl, Nikki, thank you very much. Honey, we're going to be, we're going to have nothing. We're going to be gumming our food and we still going to have these men up in our daggone DMs. Ooh, Granny. What beautiful eyes you have, Granny. Ooh, wee. I love a seasoned woman. I love an experienced woman. Let me lay you down, Granny. Ooh, Granny is the one I want. Granny. The wall my ass. These men are just mad that we got it like that. Alexi dancing. Okay. So, no, I ain't ever got to, trust me, ladies, let me tell you something. You just need a sisterhood. Get yourself a sisterhood. Get a good sister and, make her a sister for life. Make her a sister for life. Trust me. You're going to outlive your husbands and your boyfriends anyway. So, it's lonely at the top. Get just one good sister friend. All right. All right. So, all right, here we go. Let's get into the show. Cause here I go. It's what I do. It's almost 1 hour and I haven't even gone into a video yet. So you see how I do it, y'all. All right. Let's start off with this video from Abba and Preach. Let me see. Should I have it on 120 or 1.5? Let me see what I may put on 1.25. Abba and Preach made 3 damn videos. I didn't even see the most recent one they uploaded today. Somebody just told it to me on Twitter and I put it in the queue. And they have their backs on their neck. And by the way, Myron was chimping out earlier today on his show about it. They mad? So let's watch this.
This is a bit of a random one, but apparently Fresh and Fit had their yacht party. I figured we'd take a look.
Is that a yacht party?
Yeah, because I was going to put the down deposit for $1,000 to get on, but I decided last minute against it.
You ain't shit.
No, I did. The reason why I decided not to do it is because I wanted on Myron Gaines' Twitter, and he was basically giving people advice. First time I've been in a nightclub in almost a year. It's incredible to watch.
Chat. Prepare for another 4-hour stream. Yeah, okay.
Talentless women.
Every time you say that, you're wrong. Every time you say that, you get proven wrong. You should save your $2 and add $3 to say something so wrong. Okay. The booty queef. Booty queef. These videos are hilarious. Who made the booty queef song?
The line while men wait, pay thousands of dollars for a section. Then said useless women come in the section, drink the liquor the men paid for so much money for. It's truly a sight to see. This is why I say men and women are not equal.
So how much was he charging to get on the boat to the man?
$1,000 plus. Some of them $3,500.
And how much was the lady charge?
Free.
Nothing.
Nigga, can you make this shit up? And I have to check the date, because is this an old tweet? No. He literally posted this August 11th.
Nah, B.
Yo, Myron, I don't care what nobody says. I'm starting to like the dude. He is literally fleecing y'all and then doing it in your faces, and you dumb fucks still pay. Y'all deserve to lose your money. This dude is disrespectful.
They do deserve to lose their money. They do deserve to lose their money. They don't deserve to keep their money. And I told you guys, who else did I say that to? Oh yeah, people who were invested in crypto for Boogie and for Andrew Tate. I was like, yo, let them lose their money. I'm not feeling sorry for these idiots. Who in the hell follows Andrew Tate for crypto advice when there's a video of me showing him saying, hey, I would never do a crypto scam. I would never do a crypto. Crypto is a scam. You'll never make money off of it. Oh, by the way, that was last year. This year, I decided to have a crypto Dollar Daddy or something like that. Like these men, this is, and this is why I like the women on OF getting their money. I like when women, okay, whether they're doing financial domination or they're doing sprinkle, men are going to give up their money anyway. So why not get it, ladies? Do you hear my rationale here? Okay. Do you hear my rationale? Men are throwing their money away anyway. They are gambling in a way, losing all of it on crypto scam. I mean, we're talking about tens of thousands of dollars. Kev Warren Kennedy, I think he won. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Thank you for being a member, tier 1. You got a cookie. You got a cookie. All right. These men lose their money, tens of thousands, baby. I'm not talking about no. I mean, some of them lose thousands, but most of them lose tens of thousands of dollars in crypto scam. Get that money, girl. Get that. Take the money. They also waste it on stupid ferry rides.
Don't mind me. Just a few bucks for the queen, less than 3.
Oh, thank you, bullet in my beard. I appreciate that. Thank you. They paying anywhere from $3,000 to $1,000 for a ferry boat. Girl, get your money. These men are not, hashtag not all. These men are not financial savvy. I'd rather you get the money than them waste it on some daggone crypto scam or to get on some daggone boat, which is a sausage fest. Okay? They're giving out free unhealthy food, liquor, everything that's not going to make a man a good person. It's not healthy. And he don't even get a chance to talk to the women. He just looks at them. The titties. Oh, look at the titties. Take the money, girl. Take the money. Don't feel sorry when you do it because they're going to give it away anyway. They're going to throw it away. They're going to throw it away. It was $3,500. That made it even worse. I undervalued it. The clown that paid $3,500 for this stuff. $3,500 for a middle school dance on a boat. Or they are fatherless paying for a daddy camp to teach them how to be successful. Sarah, girl, just listen. I'm telling y'all, listen. Who here needs a car payment paid off? Who here needs their books purchased for while you in school? I'm just saying. I don't feel sorry when these guys go to the strip club and give it all to Hershey chocolate over there or Marmalade or whatever. It's best that they give it to the women than to sit up here and just blow it on some stupid scam that's been initiated by men.
Imagine charging his $1,000 to go stare at a bunch of strippers who do not want anything to do with them, okay? And then afterwards getting on Twitter and then mocking the women after he just did the same thing and let them off for free. But this guy spends all day just going on random women's Twitters when they post pictures of themselves.
And Myron is just jealous. He's just jealous he ain't us. And I keep saying, I said this over and over again on my Twitter. Okay? I'm going to go to my Twitter. Because some clown had a nerve to say this, right? He said this to me. I said, this is Myron. First time I've been in... Did I read this already? I think I read this. Yeah, I did. I said the closet gay male is complaining about a problem he contributes to. Last night, he hosted a yacht party where he invited 200 women to attend for free while charging the men $1,000 each. Fresh and Fit was only successful because they had women as guests on their show. This is him. This is the tweet that Albert just finished reading. So then some clown responds to this. And says, how many yacht parties do women have for the men? 0. And that's why y'all women are T304th. So then I said, imagine being this ignorant unironically. You clowns always yell about men and women not being equal, but then bitch about women's advantages. Why the F would women pay for a yacht party? Why would we do that? The yacht party is an ego for men. That's not something that we like. That's something you like. Those parties are all about men's ego or men's egos. It costs you losers $1,000 just to look at the women. How the F are we cheap?
Boom! Headshot!
Not to touch the woman. Not to touch the women. It didn't cost $1,000 to touch us, okay? It didn't cost $1,000 to talk to them. It cost $1,000 to look at the women. How is that cheap? Seriously, help me out there, chat. How is that cheap? Have you ever heard about being paid $1,000 just to look at? OF girls don't even get paid that much money. And then I said, you and Brett stay losing. They do stay losing. Because let me tell you something. You can call me a cheap 304 you want to. I'm a paid one. And you got your nothing but your hands. Okay? Keep your drink. Just give me the money. It's just you and your hands tonight. D Falco, thank you so much for the euro $10. Can't watch the stream right now, but sending you some love. Hope all is well. Cheers. Thank you for the cheers. I appreciate it. And thank you for the 10 euros. So you see what I'm talking about? It's like, what the hell? How are we cheap? Y'all paid $1,000 just to look at the woman. And that's all he does. See, Myron want to be able to take selfies and go, hey, take the picture, baby. He want to take selfies. This man envy us so bad. He wants to be us so bad. And I keep telling you, ladies, when they say women and men are not equal, say that's right, we're not. Hence why we can use what we got to get what we want and you can't. They want to always talk about how they build infrastructures. They build bridges. They say, yay, I don't care. We're not envious of the things that they can do predominantly as men. There's not one woman that goes, I want to build bridges. I want to work in the sewage department. I want to work in a nuclear facility. I want to be out in the sun and build buildings. We don't do that. We are not envious of the things that you can do as men that we can't do as women. But y'all cry all the time about how much we can get laid, how often we can get laid, how we can use our bodies to make lots of money with or without clothes on, by the way. I want you to understand that. Okay? We can monetize ourselves. You can't except to gay men. The only way a man can monetize is through gay men. on OF. Cause we ain't go. Why the hell would we pay to see some nude men when they give us their old nasty looking D pictures, their eggplant pictures for free? Have you ever wondered about that? No woman should be paying for no peen pics. When you got all these nasty men giving it to us for free, nasty looking things too. We ain't even asked for it. And they giving it to us for free. Hey, baby, what you think about this? But no, Myron is a homosexual and he envies women. He wants to be us so badly. And I think to myself, it's like, why, if we are not created equal, which I agree, why are you mad at our advantages? We don't get mad at your advantages.
You're like, your dad must be proud that you're such a like. And then he does a party, and what kind of women does he invite? Not the kind of women you should marry, not the kind of women you'd like to meet to be able to spend the rest of your life with. No, he invites a bunch of so they can get free drinks and stuff.
And by the way, I have not watched this yet. I have really been busy looking at other stuff while I'm at the gym, but from what I'm hearing, the women were into the other women. Now we will probably get a chance to review the ferry ride. When I get a chance, I will review it. But that's what I was told. It was like the last time that the women on there were into each other. Isn't that usually the case? They were giving each other lap dances. And then all of a sudden the men did a huddle up. So it was way more men on the last boat or the last yacht party than it was on this one. This was half empty. They didn't have no 200 girls. They had like 50 girls. And the rest was these old busted men that these women don't want to be with. By the way, there was some very nice looking from what I saw in this video, some very nice looking women there. I would have, child, please, you put me on that boat. I would have been like, come on, girls. As soon as we get off of this boat, we gonna go to the strip club, y'all. I was like, come on, girls. I bet y'all could have got a lap dance for free easily. Women just love dancing on my lap.
See, like these women did not want to talk to the dudes. If you don't believe me, watch.
Hey, ladies, what's up to the camera? Introduce yourselves. Apparently, you guys are from Czech Republic.
No, definitely.
Where are you guys from? Oh,
look, beautiful. I love this dress. This one right here is wearing. Look at that. I was like, oh my God, she has the perfect body for that dress too.
Look, the Europeans are getting scared. They're running away.
By the way, proof that Myron is gay because he ain't got no riz. Say what you want about the little crusty one, and there's a lot to say, but he gets women. How many women have we found out have had abortions because of Walter? We found out 4 women got abortions because of Walter. They got everybody got a McGriddle and an orange juice except for Ling Ling. Daisy the only one that didn't get no McGriddles and the orange juice. So you got to ask yourself, you know what I'm saying, Walter got game where he getting these women pregnant and Myron can't even get women to talk to him on the ship, on a boat. So how is he supposed to teach you all how to get women when he can't even get women to talk to him? They're running away from him. Look at this. Women are running away from him.
Why are you scared? Why are you scared? Oh, she want to say something. Oh shit. I'm here illegally.
I'm here illegally. It's crazy.
Look at them.
God damn. They scared. They pussy.
Look. They're running away from him. They got their drinks and they're skedaddling. Now, if you got riz, is you supposed to be all, you know, ooh, yeah, ooh, oh, girl, go get a BBL. See, these are the women that need to get a BBL. Girl, she got a bad case of Nasatol. Where is your butt, girl? Ladies, if you don't have no booty, don't wear stuff like this. Don't wear stuff like this. Wear skirts, okay? Or wear a mini skirt, because the men will take their eyes off your lack of your behind and look at your legs. Girl, it's like a flat board back here. This is this is not sexy. Not sexy at all, girl. Go do some squats or some leg lifts, or you know, go get on the leg press. Something. Like, she is just, if it wasn't for the crease here, I wouldn't even know where her butt started at. Okay. Fresh Game is based on his money and status. No way in hell he would pull women being a regular Dusty. No, y'all call it pancake. We call it Nasatol. Okay, we call it Nasatol. No ass at all. That's what we call it in my generation. Pancake ass is we call it Nasatol.
Hey, can we ask you a few questions? Definitely not. Then women showed up basically just to get free liquor.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
They found this free liquor. It's a yacht, and people basically paid $1,000 so they could go stand around and watch
It's
these
not
women.
even a yacht. It's just a ferry. And you see the women. And let me tell y'all something. This is what happens when you're not friendly with two women. Women know that Fresh and Fit is a very hostile environment, but they're going to get their drinks on. They're going to get, I don't think they're going to eat the food because it's so nasty looking. But ain't no woman going to turn down no drinks. You know what I'm saying? And so they're going to get their drink on and they're going to be together, because women are safe in groups. And I keep telling you all if you're going to, I lived that life where we were unafraid because we were in groups. And we had a policy, no woman left behind. No matter how horny she is, we would cock block every time, because we were like, you want to be with him, you're going to have to wait till we get back to the dorm. Okay? If we came together, we leaving together, even if I have to drag her by her head. Okay? So you are safe in groups, and women are, as you can see, they're grouping up on this boat. They're not being solo because they're like, ew, these men are disgusting. These men are awful. So they're going to sit there and smile for the camera. All right. I like what she got on right here. But they're not going to be by themselves because, you know, they ain't trying to be a statistic.
The whole street, they were not getting play with these women. These women came there to drink, so they can pre-drink, so they can go to the party they want to do and be with the guys they actually want to be with. So imagine, you are essentially not even the appetizer. You are part of the ambiance while they enjoy their appetizer, so they can go be with the real men they want.
Terrain biblo, G.
Yo!
Terrain biblo.
What does that mean?
You know, when your mama, she got like a living room, and she got them figurines on the cover.
My grandmama had those figurines. My grandmama had these ballerina figurines, and it was dusty. Ooh, it was the dustiest of the dustiest. All right. That's why I say I laugh when Donovan Sharp talking about something. You ain't dust? Black people don't dust? What are you talking about? Those figurines was pretty though, I must admit, but they did collect dust. You know what I'm saying? She had them over there on the little coffee. Are those called coffee tables still? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just like, child, please. That's exactly what they did. My father would have these. Now, my father in the basement would have these African women with big old afros that were topless, and I you know what? I can see why I turned out bi. You know what I'm saying? Now that I think about it, I think about my childhood. Being that my father is so in love with women and he's such a hoe, he always had nude women sculptures or topless sculptures of women, okay, all in his what do you call that? The man cave downstairs. All right. He had a beautiful painting of a black woman. She had a beautiful body. She was laying on a big plushy bear rug, and she was like these beautiful lips and everything. And I think with all of these partially and fully nude women all in the basement, and I admired them and like, wow, she's so pretty. I can see why I end up liking women too. Because it was like, and by the way, I'm a young girl exposed to this. I'm a young girl exposed to this. I'm like, but anyway, why did I mention those things? Because, by the way, sometimes those things caught dust too. But my father, if it got too dusty, my father would take the time to wipe them down. So even they would collect dust.
And the figurines, they're like made out of porcelain and stuff like that. Yeah. And the point of those figurines is really just to collect dust. It's nothing.
So they're basically just ornaments.
And they say kids don't get affected by that. No, I think I was affected. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a perverted way. It was just like admiring beauty. I also am surprised I'm not an alcoholic, because liquor was always exposed to me. Liquor and beer. And not one time did I hated the way it smelled though. Okay. I've hated the way it smelled. And so I think that's the reason why I could never, get into like hard liquor or whatever. There's that. We've all seen women that impressed us as young girls, and most of us are not gay. Come on. I'm not gay. I am in a heterosexual marriage. Thank you very much. Yeah, you were able to look at it in a good way. Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely.
Hanging around.
Yes.
Got you. I don't care what nobody says. This is OnlyFans for male creators.
Yes.
These dudes are simping to the nth degree. And I don't want to hear none of you red pill dudes ever mock a woman selling her farts when these dudes paid $3,000 to be trinkets and ornaments while strippers dance with each other.
For nothing.
Never again. Red pill dudes can never speak on it unless they spoke it on this party in the way he does it.
All the men are looking for bitches, all the girls are looking for bitches. It's crazy.
It's crazy. Even the guys who talk about women, throw them out, call them bimbos. At the end of the day, when they organize an event, they call all them bimbos in because they know there's no other way to draw in men. So you guys are...
Gabrielle, you ain't have no daddy like me, so you don't know if you would have turned out like me. Hush your mouth. You ain't had no daddy like me. Did your daddy womanize women like my daddy did? Did you have a whole basement full of naked and half naked black women with afros? Thank you very much. When you're exposed to all of that, then let me know, okay? Then let me know if you're going to turn out bisexual.
Love to obsess with these women. Love to talk shit about them. Talk about how bad. But you know what you guys are? You guys are the dudes in middle school who hate on a woman you actually have a crush on. Never forget. These are the people that say women are illogical. They traveled far and wide, paid thousands of dollars, so they can just hang out and just be like, boys being boys. Yeah. Booty queef, booty queef, booty queef. Just boys being boys.
Imagine all these men. And Myron can't dance. Why does Myron dance all the time? He can't dance. I'm like, okay, dude. This is why black people hate to call you black. You're not. You can't dance. Okay. Sound like competition, man. Your daddy sound like, I'm sorry. Chanel, you must be new here, honey. I've always talked about my dad. My dad is a womanizer. You're new. You're new. Sit down. Go sit down over there. Okay. And go watch my past videos where I go on and on and on and on and on about my father. I have not been tight-lipped about my daddy.
Booty queef, boys, booty queef. Just boys being boys. Booty queen, booty queen, boys, booty queen. Just boys being boys. Booty queen, booty queen, boys, booty queen.
He never had no rhythm, James. What are you talking about? James talking about something. The hair got him off his rhythm. What rhythm? Stormy said Myron's surrounded by men again. He in heaven when he's surrounded by men.
Just boys being boys. Yeah. You ever seen a grown man's booty queef? Booty queef, booty queef. That's a jail anthem. That's a jail anthem. Booty queef, booty queef, booty queef, booty queef.
Did you see him? He knocked his glasses off. Hold on. Look, he got his glasses on. Nobody caught that. I caught that quick. Watch this.
Booty queef, booty queef. That's a jail anthem. That's a jail anthem. Booty queef, booty.
Watch this. He got his glasses on. Then he going to shake his head real quick. And his glasses apparently is not attached to the back of his ears correctly. And he just slams them on the floor accidentally. This guy was at the last one.
Booty queef, booty queef, booty queef, booty queef, booty queef, boys, booty queef. Awesome. Yo, I traveled here all the way from Alaska so I could look at these whores, man. Yeah? Yo, look at these whores, bro. Yo, look at these, bro.
Yo.
Come on, yo, look at these.
Yo.
What?
Calm down.
What you mean, calm down?
Go over there.
Go over where?
Yo, go over there.
Do you know how far I traveled here?
I
pay $1,000.
Lightning!
I get some booty. I'm here for a reason. Look at these whores, bro. Come here and look at me.
Yo, get the fuck off.
Come here, look at me. Come here. What do you mean? I thought we was boys. Boys, man. There's a bed over there.
Hey, yo,
You want to lay your head on my chest?
Just boys being boys.
Yeah, that shit ain't gay.
Yo, put your jacket on so we can man.
Okay. Yeah. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
That shit is upside down. It's inside out. No. Put it properly.
You want to dress me? Come on. Put it on me, baby.
You good, Diddy? Want me to take you out shopping too? Get the fuck out of here.
Come on, man. That being said, I'm glad you guys made it. These niggas travel to be like, man, look at these. That's crazy. That's crazy. If grown men want to pay money and get fleeced by Myron, that's their business, all right? It's not my business to tell people how they want to treat their fans.
Lightning!
They're doing this to take advantage of it. It's fine. If you want to be, then it's not even taking advantage. You're essentially agreeing to the terms. It's fine. I just think you guys look pathetic. Everyone else thinks you look pathetic. But who am I to say anything? There's plenty of OnlyFans women who are getting paid because they sold someone their farts. If you want to buy Fresh and Fit's farts and convince yourself it's anything but a fart,
How do you get arrested?
Let's go. Hey, if you don't, guys, Melly Parker is the only girl I know of to lick my feet. To lick my feet, literally. But you were here.
Everybody.
There's a bunch of AC blowing out. Yeah, the AC blowing out.
This is where I needed to be.
Yeah. That's why they're standing in front of us.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. Well, I'm not from here. I'm from Virginia. So, I'm pretty much just gonna try and get some fucking water and cool down and find out what the bitch is gonna be after this.
Not the man.
Did you hear what she said? I'm going to cool down, get some water, and find out where the women are going to be at. She's looking for where the women are going to be at. Not the men's, not Myron Gaines, who's a homosexual. Okay? She's looking to be with other women.
she said, find out where the bitch is going to be. She's standing for the AC because this shit was just basically hot box and sweaty as nasty. You go look at the dance section, it's just a bunch of dudes in a circle looking at each other.
Good. I mean,
Was he?
he's advising those people what he's about to do. He does it, and there's still some people buying it. It's great.
Yeah.
That's a great business model. Well, hey, live your life.
Yeah.
He said that on the 11th, talking about clubs and stuff. He's not crazy. He saw something, and he's like, yo, all these people, we're not the same. But I'm the same as these club owners.
Yeah.
So you did the same thing.
Now, originally, when they were putting out this party idea, they made a lot of big promises. They claimed there'd be celebrities.
No celebrities.
A majority of it's going to be girls. Should have celebrities too.
There were none. They promised this was going to redefine Miami parties.
No one's actually taking over this city.
Hey, have y'all noticed Gary is nowhere to be found? Boy, I love being right. Oh, I love being right. I love being right. I said the worst thing you guys could do is get that clown to be your manager. I said when he tried to manage Pearly Things, that guy got bad juju. And when someone sits up here and try to pretend that they got magical powers and that they can summons the nature's of the world against you, no man will ever have that type of power. No man. That's not even possible. Those of us who can create can have that power. That's why that idiot is afraid of me, because I was like, you are the son. You can never, ever, ever be more powerful than the mother. No stream tonight. No, we're doing a stream right now. That dude literally killed yeah, thank you, RK. Because he is a bad luck charm. Shall I say bad luck charm? Yeah. He's just, he is evil manifested, right? Anything he attaches himself to, anything he's attached himself to, anything that he's a part of, it just gets destroyed. Okay, because he is someone of a manipulator, but he deals with evil, dark energy. Okay, yeah, bad omen. Actually, that's the best book. He is a bad omen. Okay, and the light always kills the darkness. Never forget this, ladies. Light always kills the darkness. So when they say if you want to expose something, put a light on it. Okay. If you want to clear out a room, turn on a light. Light has a higher vibration than darkness. So when this guy is going around talking about something, I'm gonna put a hex on this person, I'm gonna put a hex on the end, like, you don't have that type of power, baby. You don't have, and all of that's going to come back on you anyway. And every time he's the manager of something, and I'm saying to myself, he has no good track record. This man managed Zerka. Look at where Zerka is. Banned off of everything except for YouTube, and nobody cares about him no more. He manages Pearly Things. We already know where she went. Now Pearly Things done went and started getting into a marathon. Pearl, y'all. Pearl is so happy. She is she's running in a marathon. She is practicing running a marathon. And honey, her body is just, I guess the bullying did work, because she kind of lost it. She lost the weight doing all that running. But boy, she ain't got nothing there. She's just like a stick. No butt, no boobs, no nothing. No nothing. And so here you had Gary talking all this stuff about, oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, dude, y'all need to stay away from evil people.
There's like no one holding big events, and that's going to change starting this month. Yeah. When me and Fresh and Fit are going to start doing yacht parties, and I'm telling you, this is going to be on a different level.
This shit looked more dead than a middle school get together. They promised Sneeko would be there, and he bailed so we can go to a viewing party, and wanted to go watch his girl get banged out by other dudes.
And I heard Sneeko was clowning him. Hold on, I didn't even go see it. Sneeko. Fresh and Fit. Wait a minute, no. Yacht party was in. I should be careful when I should be careful when I gotta be careful when I look up Sneeko. I gotta be careful when I look up Sneeko. Trust me, I gotta be careful.
They claimed this would be sold out at max capacity. They didn't even hit 50%. But one of the funniest moments came from the backlash from their own fans. One of them asked, why the hell do you have all of your fans hanging out with the very kind of women you always recommend them not to be? And Myron gives a new response, and he goes, dude, a majority of the girls on the yacht will be normal girls. Are you slow? Not every single girl in Miami is an OF thought. That's not what you said a year ago, because you said, if she posts a photo of herself on a yacht, she's a whore. If there's one thing Myron never fails to do when he wakes up, is put his foot in his mouth. Again! This dude is a walking contradiction. Whatever he says today, you know he said the opposite yesterday.
Bro!
Think about this. Now, I'm not saying Myron is a hypocrite. Sometimes we tell the truth. You have to lie.
Okay, hold on. I had to admit, Albert can mock Walter really good. Like he can look at the see, that's an old face. Ladies, how many of y'all make that face when you with your man, honey? Okay. This is the face. That's that old face. Oh. Okay. When you make a face like this, ladies, you ain't talking about no low libido. You ain't talking about no, I got a headache. I got a headache. This is the old face. It cures headaches. It cures muscle spasms. It even cures cramps. Okay? You'll sleep like a baby. Brownie points for the Office Space preference. Thank you very much. Give him my old face. Oh, I love that movie, by the way. So I'm just saying.
All the time. But the RP is the truth. Coconuts in Barbados. Think about this. Hold on. Let me say it's $1,000. It's not $1,000. Because you guys got to fly down. They got to pay for accommodations. So they're paying another $1 to $2 grand minimum. Then they got to pay for their drinks, pay for all that shit. So they're probably spending crazy amounts of money. They probably totally spent anywhere from $3,500 to $7,000 to go spend 2 hours on this shitty yacht. Because that's all they rented the yacht for, 2 hours. Okay? To be with a bunch of women who don't even want to be with them. Okay? Like I said, your money, your problem, not mine. I just want to laugh from the sidelines and be like, all right. What's your thoughts?
They're going to do some fresh and fit things.
People are going to answer you. I've been preached, where's your party?
Oh, we did throw a couple of parties back in the day.
True.
Those parties was lit.
True, we did.
Shit, we might throw another one soon.
We might just do that.
We might just do that.
And our parties were free. They were free. We invested money. We had fireworks.
I didn't know they had parties.
We had restaurants come do catering service for people. We had a whole beach type setup. We had DJs from all across town come down. People was dancing. Yeah, we had a marching band.
What if this is in Canada though? Pass.
In a fireworks show, it was. We had. I think we had well over 1,000 people.
Oh, more than that.
Yeah, it does look like
fun. You can see the videos and pictures, and guess what? That shit was free. Why? Because we was not desperate to make money. We just wanted to let people come down, have fun. And guess what people did? They came down, have fun. We didn't charge men more. We didn't say women get in for free after 10 p.m. Nothing. We said it's free. And guess what? There was a bunch of ladies and a bunch of dudes, and the dudes wasn't fiending and acting really corny. Everyone was enjoying itself. It was safe. But it's just one of them things where, if you want, you can take advantage of. There's a million ways I can make $1 million right now when it comes to our fans. But it's one of them things where it's just like, what's the point of this?
You're already supporting by watching this, so I'm just super grateful that there's some people watching me and I'm able to pay my bills with that shit. You know what I mean? I'm not.
Bro.
I might throw another party.
All right. So let's look at, there's another video. I want to look at all of the Fresh and Fit videos. I mean, Albert and Preach videos. And then we got some other videos. If we make it in time, we may watch those. So let's watch this one. Okay, TJ, I did manage to download that. And like I said, it was such a headache. It was such a headache to make that video louder. But I did, and oh my God. So guys, hold on. I'm gonna let him, when he gets to that spot, I'm gonna tell you how bad that recording is.
Myron's been worshiping white people, from putting on the hood to working with dudes who basically want him erased. This is one of those Twitter spaces he was in. Yeah. So look at what it's called.
Lit comfy hours, whites only.
But now we get audio from some of the things that these people think about him, and all the censored words. It's their favorites.
He even asked us, he's like, if I kind of break the rules, just hit me up about it, guys, you know? Yeah. And I agree with him. Like, we gain nothing. Like, one of these comes in, they talk nice. They're like, oh, look, white people deserve their space, and can't we just be friends, and blah, blah, blah. But then later that night, they just get behavior. You know,
okay, I think so let me tell you what he said, because they really censored this heavy. He says, yeah, you know, it is supposed to be a white-only space, right? But see, this is the thing. White people break their own rules. Because it was white people that allowed Myron into the white-only space. And so one of the guys said, yeah, we need to understand that these N words with the hard R come up in here, and they may seem nice, and then sometimes they be base, but they'll go back and they'll turn on you in a heartbeat, and they'll end up being just give you the N word with the hard R behavior. They can't help it. They're low IQ. This is what he's saying. They're low IQ because they're N words with the hard R. They're N words with the hard R. And you cannot trust these people. So stop, expecting them to say something nice. That's just what he say. It's just undervaluing, their capability of being dangerous. And I'm like, how bad do you have to be, Myron, to sit up here and go into a white only? Listen, y'all know me and Richard Spencer follow each other because we had a debate. So we had to, and I'm not going to unfollow. He had to unfollow me before I unfollow him. But if he don't unfollow me, I'm not going to unfollow him. Now, because Richard Spencer and I follow each other, I see him, because if you follow someone, it lets you know if they are hosting, co-hosting, or listening to a space. It shows it in a, let me show you what I'm talking about. Is anybody on the space right now? Okay, nobody's in the space right now. Normally on the right-hand side right here, somebody would be in a space. And Richard Spencer will always be in these white-only spaces, right? I never, ever, ever go, hey, let me go into these spaces. I don't care. You see what I'm saying? I don't care. And it's like, Myron is like, oh my God, a white only space. They're talking about me. And I showed you guys on my highlights where Myron literally, if you guys want to see where a lot of these videos come from, that they get, just go to my highlights. Cause I document all of this, right? Just go to my highlights and you'll see a video where Myron is pretending right here. Okay. This came from my highlights where Myron calls himself white.
But yeah, if it's like a girl that they took serious, like it was his girl at one point, 100% off limits.
Bro, even if it is a 304, I'm still like,
okay, so
I don't want
guys,
to. I don't want
to. Some guys are different about it. Like some dudes are like, yeah, this is gonna be funny. Eskimo Brothers is for a funny story and shit. But and then some guys are like, hell fucking no. I've noticed with black dudes, they don't like doing that shit. White guys, we're all like, yeah, well, I said we. Yeah, but not me.
Yeah. Myron wants to be white. Myron thinks he's white. And see, the thing about it is that I told you all, I divorced the black community back in the 90s, right? We ain't getting back together. But I don't sit up here and only talk about the black community. I talk about white folks too. I don't discriminate. That's one thing people can sit up here and say, oh, Tree, you talk about black people. I talk about white people too. I talk about Latino Hispanics too. The only people I don't talk about is the Asians, because as a transracial rooftop Korean, I'm not going to talk against my people. But I don't sit up here and play favoritisms. Favorite. I don't sit up here and sit up here and be like biased. But I think the most degrading thing Myron could have done was go into a whites only space. When you think about it, it's like, why would you go in there anyway? Why would you? I see these white only spaces all the time, and I don't even want to listen to them anonymously. Not one time do I want to go in there and listen to the stuff anonymous, because I'm sure they're going to talk about the Jews. I promise you. All these white spaces going to do is complain about the Jews being better than them. That's all they're going to do. I'm serious, like, So who cares if let them have their own space? Oh man, imagine if a space said white women only and I go, ooh, let me get up in there. Why? Why would I do that? Every time Tree says the rooftop Korean, I think of the lady from Kung Fu Hustle, the one with the big mouth. Kung Fu Hustle. Let me see, man.
You Comfy that was speaking about that guy where he, half an hour later he's posting shit like, yeah, as many bitches as you can, and just full behaviour.
Yeah. Oh, my red Gaines. Yeah. Myron Gaines.
The what?
He said was, don't marry a girl.
I don't.
Go back to the spot. I think that shit was out of focus.
No.
They heavily edit it. And the thing about it is you have to heavily edit it. You know what I probably do is put the the unedited version. Because whoever is dumb enough to snipe it did it at such a low bit rate that the volume is so low. So you got to keep reprocessing it to get the volume at a level where you can hear it. Because everybody kept linking me the audio, but I'm like, it's too low. I don't understand. And no matter how much I turn my speakers up, no matter how much I turn my volume up, I still couldn't understand what was being said.
Now you got me f***ed up. What he said was crazy. Full on behavior.
ER, yeah, but Myron likes that. He be put on the hood and he be tugging it to white men.
How he's saying it is crazy.
Right.
What he's saying.
Like, if you think about it, if you are an actual conservative, the things that the red pill people espouse is completely not in line with how you want your society to be.
The first thing he said was, don't marry a girl until you're 35. What a retarded thing to say.
Yeah, what a stupidest thing ever, mate.
Yeah, white people don't like that. Marry a guy at 35. What's wrong with you? But see, Myron is gay. He's gay. He doesn't know he's gay.
We're talking. This is what we were saying yesterday. Like, at the end of the day, they're fucking low IQ. They're low control. Even if they say a few things that are based or whatever by our standards, don't fucking fall for it. Don't think that they're on our side. Oh, based. It just doesn't happen. You know what I mean, though? This is what
I think it's the only reason why some people listen to him. It's because he's a little bit known, but he's still.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And come the end of the day, especially in somewhere like the States where they're just everywhere. What you think these people are going to align? You think they're going to help you? They'll turn on you as quick as anything.
As a
yeah. You can tell these guys relish in calling black folks the N. Like, they like it. And it's not just the N case. You can tell their views behind it. And you can hear low IQ, keys, all this other stuff. Like, they really see them as inferior. And it's so funny because you see cats like Myron constantly cape for white people. He'll talk badly about black women. Black men are undateable, not worth dating. Black women are the lowest on the totem pole. You see most of his childhood friends, everyone he's ever grown up with is just white. He loves cape for white folks. But you recognize that the very power structure he's trying to appeal to, that motherfucker hate him. Yeah, they look at him like, yo, bro, no matter how much of an Uncle Ruckus you are, you still dirt beneath my feet. And look, you'll hear Myron, he'll get online, he'll talk about rappers, I know I hate them, entertainers, stupid, black women, doesn't matter what they do. But will he speak out against these people?
No, he's not.
He'll keep quiet for his white
And
daddy.
that's the problem. You can't sit up here and not judge white people. You can judge, there's nothing wrong with judging black people. But you gotta keep it even. If you're gonna judge black people, you're gonna have to judge white people. You're gonna have to judge Latinos and Hispanics. You can't just sit here and just only judge black people. And he doesn't say nothing. He don't say nothing about white people. Except call white women, 304s, but he's not calling them because of that. He doesn't judge them as a race. He just judged them as a gender.
He'll put on the hood like he's told to.
For his white daddies.
Bro, keep it a stack. Myron wishes he was white.
3 or 4. I'm still like,
okay, so guys,
I don't want
to. Some guys are different about it. Like some dudes are like, yeah, it's gonna be funny. Eskimo Brothers is for a funny story and shit. But and then some guys are like, hell, fucking no. I've noticed with black dudes, they don't like doing that shit. White guys, we're all like, yeah. I said we.
He's white. He's white.
You know what they call that? A Freudian slip. So when you make what appears to be a mistake on the outside, it's actually just a reflection of what you really think.
God damn.
He said we. That's crazy. I have never spoken about another race of people and said we. I ain't never been like, man, the way Asians
Me
move,
neither, except for I'm a transracial rooftop Korean with dreadlocks.
Like, yo, we move different. That's a weird thing to say. Have you ever done that? When have you ever spoken about women and said we? Like, that's crazy.
Hey, bro.
Hey, man.
That was natural.
I officially just stamped Myron as white.
What I meant to say was when I was in college, I knew that was coming.
And if you're wondering why he's talking about his college days and all that whiteness stuff,
that's why he was hugging him.
That's him in college. Read the caption.
You know what? I'm surprised they just now seeing this picture. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I have this underneath my highlights. As a matter of fact, I know I don't have that picture underneath my highlights. No, I don't have that picture underneath my highlights, but I have this picture. We have shown this picture on this stream lots of time, where they call Myron a token.
The boys plus our token. Golly. Oh my God.
Like, bro, I'm ready to end them. Like, they want to go here and say, "You're Myron, cool. An Arab guy that literally, like, I hit so many different check marks for the fucking Arab guy."
Did this man just call himself Arab? And I also think I'll do a lengthier project on this, but the red pill in general is very, very keen on constantly catering to whiteness in general and degrading blackness. And you notice it's a trend that goes through all the red pill. Most of the creators I've seen spend a tremendous amount of time speaking poorly about black people and raising white people. What's crazy is that they'll bring people like Nick Fuentes. They don't care if it's Richard Spencer, dudes who literally proclaim.
And we need to have a majority of white people, and white people need to be running America. Only white people should be running the country. On average, blacks have the lowest IQ.
I cannot believe people thought that because Nick Fuentes was having a good time with black women, that made him straight. I'm sorry. Did you forget where gay men get their mannerism from?
Boom! Headshot!
Of course, gay men love black women. I'm just sitting there saying, like, are we new? Are these people new? The first women that gay men love besides their mama is black women. That's where they get their mannerism from. That's where they get their that's where they get that's know how they drag people from. They look at us the way we cut down people and take notes, honey. So no, they are imitating us. Of course, we have a natural allyship. Black women and gay men of any race. We are natural allies. Ooh-wee, I got a super chat. Travis, we love our queens. Okay, Travis, thank you so much. So I'm just sitting here saying, like, you guys sit up here and say, "Oh yeah, Nick was loving those black women. I think he likes to swirl." No, gay men love black women. That's just it. We are their first allies. So to sit up here and think that this is just him no, he is amongst the mothers. He was learning some new lingo. He was learning some new mannerism. The head roll, the head tilt, the sucking of the teeth. That came from us, idiots. I can't believe people sit up here and think that Nick Fuentes is straight. No, he's a homosexual too.
I feel like I remember there being a leaked phone call and some other stuff that came out too that got you kicked out of school too, no? Was that?
Yeah, that is
something about like if a white girl dates a black person, it's the same as like a dog, something like that maybe?
You know, enough with the Jim Crow stuff. Who cares? Oh, they had to drink out of a different water fountain. Big fucking deal. Oh no, they had to go to a different school. You know, even if it was bad, who cares?
That they don't want minorities or black folks in their country. They don't want interracial. They don't want you to hold office or power. They bring these people on and then they suck them off. They suck out that white cement like it might bleach their skin. It's crazy. That to me is the part that I'm like, I can't rock with you. You are so brainwashed and so fucking stupid that you're literally going to come here and champion a man who wants you. You're going to look him in the eyes and smile while the dude is literally holding the blade he wants to press to your neck. And then you want to tell me you're not mentally ill. And he's not like it's sheep. He's not hiding it. He's letting you know what he wants.
They never hide it though. They never hide it. Oh, thank you, Michael. All right, I know. It's okay. Straight men love me too. But no, they never hide it. That's why I love debating them. It got a little old after a while because I'm like, okay, it's only so much I have to listen to you guys blame the Jews for your existence.
Straight up. He's telling you don't belong. I had to watch Sneeko over here defend Nick Fuentes when he said he's against interracial marriage, which is the very thing that birthed Sneeko in the first place. Sneeko wouldn't even exist if Nick Fuentes was in power.
Let's be honest, Mr. Fuentes. You came on here and you said yourself that you are not for interracial marriage and that prescriptively you feel like it shouldn't be a thing within this society because you think it's bad for it.
Like, Nick really, if I listened to this whole call, I don't think he said anything that makes you want to cancel him. I think he's a good guy. He's saying, hey, I love everybody. Is he really being that?
Yo, that's crazy.
Bro,
Sneeko,
Sneeko,
I'm not even gonna lie. If he had his way and he had, first off, you wouldn't even exist because you're the base.
Gideon was so funny on this one. If y'all ever get to rewatch this, Gideon, right in the beginning, Gideon is like, this your friend? Nigga, this your friend?
Basis of an interracial marriage. So, but you don't find it kind of crazy that the ideal world that he envisions is one in which you wouldn't exist in?
These people are lost. They are not mentally well. While they're speaking on transgenderism and people changing, they literally want to champion people that would erase them. Forget erasing your gender. These people champion people that would erase their whole existence. Think about that. Think about this.
Coconuts and Barbados.
That being said, what did I say that's a lie?
Bro, I'm ready to end them. Like, they want to go here and say, you're Myron, cool. The fucking Arab guy that literally, like, I hit so many different check marks.
No, so we take turns. No, not you.
Kidding.
What the fuck? I heard that some of y'all were raising the salute, so I decided to come back.
Let's go. Poor Sneeko.
What do you get out on doing the whole clan thing? The small mustache salute. Like, what? Seriously, what does this? And I told you all, stop falling for this. Oh, it's just edgy jokes. I told you, people tell the truth behind edgy jokes. All the time. You make a PDF file or a joke, I'm going to say, oh, you like kids. You really like kids. I don't sit up here and go, oh, they're just being edgy. No. There's truth to your edginess. You're hiding a truth inside that edgy joke. Just listen to people be edgy. You'll know what they really think.
Pearl rolls out. Oh, come on.
No!
We're down. Let's go.
No.
Let's go. We're down for whatever.
Let's do it.
Do you realize how dumb everyone has to be? That when you're in a room full of people, that somehow just Pearly thinks seems to be the smartest person. You see her sliding off screen like, what the fuck am I associating myself with?
I don't think there's anything wrong with a black person saying they're conservative. I think there's plenty of people who do it ethically while still denouncing race. These people are not it. Something's wrong. And I'll get to like I said, I'll do a lengthy project on the whole race portion of the red pill that I think is insane. But maybe you guys disagree. Maybe you guys feel differently. I would love to hear from you guys. But I think it's very hard for you to sit here and try to tell me that the red pill is not intertwined with worshiping whiteness. When almost every creator that you can imagine from the red pill community, I can point to videos of them worshiping whiteness endlessly. Now that we've brought it all together, I thought this would be a good opportunity to bridge this from this conversation to a topic of self-loathing and how I feel like Myron, whatever he is, I think he's just an archetype, representative of one. A lot of people have a lot of internalized hatred towards their own group and don't recognize that the reason why they constantly speak ill of their own group and then appeal to whiteness or to like you might even hear white folks who do this cringe shit. And like you watch it right now who don't see anything wrong with this, you would 1000% think it's cringe if a white person came out and constantly was whining like, oh my god, white people are so evil, white people are just the worst. Like we've laughed at people like that because it's just like, bro, you're trying too hard.
That white guilt, I hate it. I hate white guilt. I hate it. I be going after. Ooh, I be going after them for that white guilt. I can't stand that.
Just suck off minorities and constantly talk shit about whiteness. This is the exact same thing, but from the other end of the spectrum. Exact same thing. Maybe the roots of it are a little bit different, but it's the same kind of behavior. You get what I'm trying to say? And I've known enough people like this, where no matter how the conversations progress, eventually comments will come out that are just negative about their own culture, negative about their own people. And it's never balanced out with very positive reinforcements, never balanced out with, oh, these people. No, it's always negative. Yeah. And then it's always praising another group. Why can't you be like them? Why can't you be like them? So I don't know, whenever I've grown up with these types, they've always made me uncomfortable, mainly because it's just like, if you don't like yourself and what you're about, that's going to show up in other areas of your life. I think it's very difficult to be a happy person and hate your race, to hate your own skin color. Whether it's internalized, you don't realize it, or it's external. How? So just being around people like that has always made me uneasy. But
that's super weird.
Yeah.
That's super weird. But yeah, it happens. There's a lot of people that it happens like that. People are willing to date. They date people that they hate. I've seen that a lot. They date people that they hate, or they hate their own selves. It happens.
How the thing about it is that I'm trying to figure out, like, how do you become the parents of 2 Africans from Sudan and then hate black people? Now, don't get me wrong. Black people get on my nerves. Okay? But I don't hate black folks. I don't like y'all. But I don't like white people even. They get on my nerves too, okay? I hate both of y'all equally. I love my Asians. Where my Asians at? Woo woo! Koreans, Vietnamese, Chinese, woo! Oh God! But no, on a serious step, like, how do you come from the motherland? You know, a descendant. Your parents are directly from that, and you hate your skin color. You want to be white. You change the texture of your hair and get another type of texture glued onto your head. Okay, Myron has 4C hair, and he glued 4A on top of it. He glued 4A on top of a 4C hair. You can't do that to your head. Okay?
I knew there was something off.
What gave it away? Was it the wearing the clan hat?
Yeah, that.
I mean, that was crazy.
Crazy.
You know the one that made me think this dude was
The
definitely
monkey thing was the one for me, like literally like walking around like a literal gorilla and then pretending that you digging up your butt. Like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing?
Monkey noises is crazy.
No, the one that killed me was watching him dance. My man was doing the hokey pokey to a hip hop track.
Yes.
Yeah. Booty queen.
Yeah, this was I got oh, but you know what? I don't have this in my highlight. This is a rap song. I forgot the rap song that he's doing this too. Hold on. I don't think I got this in my highlights though. I don't remember. I remember this video. No, I don't have it in my highlights. Oh! No, I don't have it. Wait a minute. Is this it? Oh, no, I broke Twitter. Okay, I think I do got it. I think that's it.
Booty queen. Just boys being
Like, look, he can't even dance.
Booty queen. Boys. Booty queen. Just boys being boys.
So that just goes to show you that Myron is definitely a bottom. Honey, ain't no way you in the gay community or on the DL and you can't even. One thing about black folks, if you see the difference between the races, and I'm just saying, just observe, okay? If you ever want to see the difference, the way the races dance, okay? Black folks like to use our hips. White folks like to use the upper part of their body and their arms. They love to dance. Nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. But they like to use their arms. They love their upper body, where we like to use the bottom of our body. We like to do the two-step, and then, of course, the shaking of the booty and the thrusting and stuff like that, and the humping and the steady. So it's a difference between the races. When you look at Myron dancing, Myron I don't even know what he's doing. He's not using his upper body or his, I don't even know. I can't even like pinpoint where he get this dancing style from.
What clowns you for dancing cool?
Hey, listen, you can clown me for dancing for as many. Listen, if Myron says you gay, that's how you know you straight. Whatever Myron says, the opposite is probably true. That's why it never bothered me when these niggas said I was gay, because I'm like, I know what y'all be doing behind closed doors. I know who you be laying up in bed with, and I know what color you like to suck on.
And it's okay. It's okay.
What did I say?
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay that they like that.
I agree. My whole thing is, I don't like it when I go into a home and all the doors are closed. Open the closet. Come on out. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you.
There ain't no problem with that. It's fine. It's cool that you
just come out of the closet so you can be happy.
Yeah, what is he like? Describe it to me.
No.
Come on, tell me what.
No.
What it look like?
No.
Myron can have such a redemption arc. Oh my God, he could have such a redemption arc if he just say, "Hey guys, I just want to be clean. I just want to come out clean and just want to let you guys know that I have been wrestling with my sexuality all these years, and I just want to come out and say, yes, I am a homosexual. That heifer tree of logic was right. I am, and that's my anger towards women. And I just want to call a truce between me and women. I don't want to attack you all anymore. I just want to heal." And he would be forgiven. Now, of course, he's going to get clowned. But people will let it go after a while. The women will protect him. Because we've been telling him, come out of the closet, 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 come out of the closet. You're gay. We know you're gay. We don't call Walter gay.
Bunny boy.
There's not one time we called him gay. We don't call Donovan Sharp gay. We don't call Coach Greg Adams gay. We call Myron gay because he's gay. Hold on. Stormy. If Myron came out, I bet a lot of his fans would too. Lots of the DL red pillars, and if he stops demeaning women, he could probably get monetized. Yup, he would get monetized. Him and Pearly Things. YouTube is just tired of you guys bashing women.
I wouldn't.
What that mouth do?
Fire up on this. But if that's what you like, though, it's fine. Yeah. But it's a bit wild when you point out the fingers to other people. If that's what you like, it's cool. Then it's cool.
I don't think these dudes are actually, closeted. I think it's a funny joke considering how sus they are all the time. But I 1,000%. That being said, I 1,000% think that Myron sometimes doesn't like black people. I can't. If I do the accent for too long, I literally start becoming slower. What do you think when you've met people like this?
Met people like what?
That the self-hatred stuff.
I stay away from them.
Sure. But what have you observed about them? What would you tell the audience?
They're not happy.
Are they in denial?
Well, yes, they're not. Yeah, well, of course, because they don't want to look like. They know that the word self-hatred is not good, right?
I disagree with this. Myron's self-hatred is more with him being on a down low. See, I bet you if I could find somebody that was really close to Myron that's on that rowboat committee, that was on the rowing boat, whatever, I bet you they'll tell me that him and Eric was in a very beautiful relationship. Everybody keep thinking that the white boy that y'all see Myron hugged up with during college is a different white person. It's the same white boy, Eric Wessel. It's him every time. It's Eric. And I believe, I put all my money on it, that Eric and him were in a relationship. So if Myron came out the closet, Myron would be happy. Myron is unhappy because of the fact that he has to deal with this with black folks, and he has to hide his sexual identity. If he comes out, he would be happy. He ain't gotta embrace his race to be happy. He has to embrace his sexuality to be happy.
So they're not gonna admit that they are just like white people when you tell them, that's racist. They know it's bad to be racist, so they don't want to be that. They don't want to admit that. Or even black people, they don't want to admit that it's racist. No, we can't be racist. We can't. So they just deny it.
Yeah, like we should get rid of white people. That's not racist. I can't be.
No, I can't be racist. It's not racist.
Okay,
like, okay, cool. That's crazy. What you just said is just crazy. Getting rid of people is saying that is crazy. Whatever. In a vacuum or not, it's just crazy. Anyways, yeah, there's denial. Definitely denial there. Everybody thinks what they're doing is righteous. Everybody is the hero in their story.
Sure.
So whenever they go back, they got reasons, and because they got reasons, they have the right to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, emotions are valid. Yeah, sometimes your emotions is garbage.
That's pretty much it for today's video. I just wanted to kind of bring this up to you. What do you guys think about this archetype? Are you guys surprised to hear the stuff you heard? Do you guys agree or disagree with our assessment? I'm going to be honest with you. If I'm ever supporting the cause and the motherfuckers from that cause are talking about me that way,
I'm not supporting the cause.
I'm going to be doing some soul searching.
Yeah.
What am I supporting that these people want to get rid of me? To me, I can't get over that fact.
Yo, that's crazy.
You are literally sucking off the dudes who want to
get
off this
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, I don't mess with them anyway. All right. I have not seen this video. This is the video I have not seen. This is the last video we're going to watch, and then we're going to wind it down because I'm going to go ahead and get ready to go to the gym so I can get my sleep pattern. By the way, my sleep pattern, I only had 3 hours of sleep today. So hopefully I should be able to go get some good sleep. Okay. So let's see. I have not seen this, so don't spoil it for me. Okay. It's 14 minutes.
Fresh and Fit involved in a scam?
Again! The yacht party and this entire past weekend was incredible. Thank you, Fresh, for the opportunity, and the entire FNF crew for pulling off another historic weekend on the books with all my Cast Club brothers. Member, fellow CEO, control every opportunity.
Shout out to you.
We got some haters trying to say that the party wasn't lit. Like, bro, what
So this is what happened, right? We're not saying the party wasn't lit. I'm sure it is lit for dorks. Yes. All right?
If you've never been to a party before in your life, if you were never a part of a good party, yeah, you probably do think that was a lit party if you're a dork or a nerd or a dweeb. So, yeah, that's true. I agree with that.
Right? We're not saying the party wasn't lit. I'm sure it is lit for dorks. Yes. All right? If you're a fucking lame who likes to sit around and pretend to be a high-value man while you and your group of friends sit there dancing and twerking to Sexy Red, which for a red pill audience is crazy.
They was dancing to Sexy Red? Like I told you, I haven't seen the video yet, chat. I haven't seen the video, so I don't know about the whole Sexy Red thing. First of all, I don't even know one Sexy Red song. Do you all? Does anybody in here know one Sexy Red song? I don't know one Sexy Red. Pound Town? I never heard of that. I never heard of Pound Town. You want me to send you? No. Honey, I don't want to. Listen, I like bragging about not knowing one song by Sexy Red or even one. I don't want to see Sexy Red. Listen, I told y'all that I was on Twitter. What was that? Last year? And Sexy Red corn on the cob was leaked. And it was the most disgusting thing ever.
And you think I'm joking? This is not hyperbole. I want y'all to go find the original video of these grown-ass men in their mid-30s and 40s twerking to Sexy Red.
So this is what happened, right? Guys, just so you know.
Law of distraction. FNF getting sturdy on a yacht. All right, y'all. Hold on a second. I'm gonna mute everything. I promise you, I can't hear anything. I swear to God, I'm hearing noise. How can y'all tell that this is Sexy Red? It literally sounds like a whole bunch of trash can lids slamming together. Is that what Sexy Red sounds like? Oh, when they show the watch? Chanel said, yeah, that's Sexy Red music.
Yo, of these grown ass men in their mid 30s and 40s twerking to Sexy Red.
So this is what happened, right? Guys, just so you know, people always spread propaganda to turn down.
Solomon, I can't stand this little munchie Muslim. Such a liar. He's such a liar, propagandist and everything. What is this buy coffee stuff? Is that their new gimmick?
And they don't rock with us, so they want to make us look really bad. They had a ratio between, I want to say, 7-1. Girls to guys. It was that many girls.
Ask anyone that was there.
And guys, look at this.
You know what's crazy? A girl messaged me. I was like, why did you come on the yacht? She was like, I was there.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, I swear to God. Yeah. She was like, a girl that I was talking to, I was like, yo, why did you come on the yacht? Like, whatever. She messaged me and said, I was there. And I was like, what? I told her, send me a picture. She sent me a picture. I said, what the fuck? I didn't even see you.
I'm telling you. Yo,
these just anus and reach fucking shit losers, man.
I'm gonna say a video.
I can't even comment on this because I literally have not watched. The only footage I saw of the yacht party is from Fresh and Fit's video. I mean, oh gosh, sorry. Ab and Preach video. That's the only way I've seen any parts of the yacht party is from them.
Right now, cause niggas need to know what time it is, bro. We don't play. Anyhow.
Let me tell you, Walter, just stop talking. Guys, I'm gonna send you a video right now. Because niggas don't play. You know, we're real. Like the red pill. That being said, the truth is, the ratio was 7-1. 7 bad bitches and 1 man.
Ain't no way it was 7-1. There was no way it was 7. There's no way from what I've seen, and there was a whole bunch of women hiding in the basement somewhere. There's no way there was 7-1. There's no, y'all just lying at this moment.
1 coconuts in Barbados.
They put out some clips that aren't even indicative of what happened on the boat. Oh.
And some clips that weren't
Oh my
even
God,
indicative.
thank you for the gifted subs. Joe just gifted a sub to Magic Dragon. Magic Dragon, you got yourself a cookie thanks to Joe. Please, Magic Dragon. No, oh no. Sorry, Magic Dragon. Magic Dragon got some chocolate. I'm just so shocked. Magic Dragon, congratulations, you got chocolate. I guess the algorithm loves you because every time you get something gifted, you get something gifted. How long is it? You I see you say, oh, hey, I love me some chocolate. Mm-hmm.
Have it on the boat.
You need to stop.
I will not.
Aren't even indicative of what happened on the boat, and they're saying it flopped. We made a profit. Niggas had fun. We went to the club afterwards,
and the goal wasn't to make a bunch of money.
Yeah, you didn't make a lot of money. There's no way you made a lot of money. There's no way. You did make a profit, cause charging if 50 of those guys did show up, which it looked like it was like probably, I'm just guessing by the way, I could probably make a good estimate, but it wasn't no 300. You guys got well under 100 guys probably under 50. And so you barely made a profit, but you did make a profit, but you didn't make no hand over fist profit.
And I told y'all that from the beginning.
We made a profit, but
I like how the first thing he said is, yo, this party was a success. We made a profit. And then 10 seconds later, the goal's not to make a profit. I'm just curious. Forget our fans. Does any of the red pill people who watch us really think their goal wasn't to make a profit? I'm just curious.
I don't think the red pill community claim it.
I don't think they claim us. They watch though.
I don't think the red pill community claimed them.
But in any case, we showed them a good ass time. Everyone had fun.
No, but was there anybody complaining who actually went?
No.
Yeah, so then,
no.
Only haters that talk shit about us, trying to say like
That
this
weren't
party
there.
was whack.
Guys,
Yeah,
I
no,
was the one
and not
talking to all the
music and
girls
shit.
behind the scenes. That's another one line that he says all the time. That being said, I'm the guy behind the scenes. I'm gonna get my fresh impression down perfectly.
I can see that.
Yeah.
You got it down there. You got it down perfectly too, in my opinion.
I'm getting better. All right.
Trying to see.
Yeah, I was running around putting out
who was the
fires.
first target. Just kidding. But no, it was lit. It was lit.
Yo, bro, like when I first showed up on the stream, y'all saw it. Like how many girls were waiting in line.
Yep. And then the guy won a Rolex.
Yeah.
Oh,
bro, funny story, bro. Yo, it's crazy how people like number one per hour downfall and how people watch our shit and try to say, oh look, there's no girls. It's like, well, are you guys stupid? Like, bro, haters, man.
The girls were not interacting with the men. They weren't even interacting with you, Myron. And I'm just going by what I saw. I saw the women twerking on each other. I saw the women talking amongst each other. They were ignoring the men there. You couldn't even get them to talk to you.
Haters.
Okay, can I ask, did we ever say that there weren't women on the boats?
No.
Did we ever say there weren't lots of ladies on the boat?
No, no. We said that the girls don't care.
Okay.
So the girls didn't care.
So y'all just yapping about some shit we didn't say. But it's okay.
Yeah, but they've been doing that.
I'll tell you this: they can never do what we did.
Hell no, bro. Ain't this a reach? Throw a party right now. Let's see how many niggas show up. Nobody.
You don't want to. Why would you put that challenge out there? Why would you put that challenge out there? What a dumb thing to say, Myron. Myron, you do understand that you guys are more hated than loved. And that if ABBA and Preach threw a party, first of all, they're going to throw it for free. And it's going to be a lose-lose in your eyes because you're like, yeah, well, the only reason they got a lot of stuff because the only reason they got a lot of people is because they threw it for free. Of course, everybody going to come through and throw it for free. And they ain't do it on a yacht like we did. So if you're going to do it on land, if you're going to do it in the club, I bet you that's what they're going to say. Because, first of all, we know that if ABBA and Preach throw a party, it's going to be huge. Because people who are not even fans of ABBA and Preach will go to the party just to spite Fresh and Fit. And how these idiots are going to cope is by saying, oh yeah, well, they didn't charge like we did. If they would have charged, then they would not have had a big party. So they're basically saying this stuff is cope. You'll never win with these people. It's just like with women, okay? First of all, we 304s if we're not virgins, but yet still they want to sit up here and have 50 bodies in order to know what type of woman to deal with. You can't win with these idiots. So just don't even try to win. Just be yourself.
Bums, you dusty, dirty.
You guys can roll back the clip from the first video. I ain't got to respond to that shit. All right. Update on the whole yacht stuff. So some of the women who were on the yacht contacted me, and they answered some questions I had about the whole event.
What are some of the questions?
Were
there booty queefs?
Hey, listen.
Booty queef, just boys being.
One of the big questions are like, where are they even finding these women to come on this thing? Well,
there's some fixers.
Yes, there's fixers. You're correct, but none of the women knew that they were going on a Fresh and Fit boat.
Okay, hold on a second. Biggest celebrity influencers, OnlyFans yacht party. No way. Keep in mind, it said nothing about it being a Fresh and Fit party. I had to do my own digging and saw that the promoters were affiliated with Fresh and Fit. Once I watched their stories, they were promoting it as a Fresh and Fit event, and that's when I put it together that they were talking about the same party. So this makes me wonder if they purposely didn't say Fresh and Fit because they thought women wouldn't come. Now I do not support Fresh and Fit. So whatsoever, and I think to go on.
And I said, I don't believe you, lady. She's like, I swear I didn't know.
That's why they don't want to talk to them, because when they realize.
Yeah.
Oh,
and it makes sense that these women don't know. You want to know why? Because at one point, the guys walk around, he's like, we're streaming right now. And then the women are like, where?
On YouTube? It's on YouTube right now? No, there's different levels. Type in Fresh and Fit and you'll see it. Because when I saw you, I was like...
You'll see you looking up your own video.
Yeah, it was kind of...
You're going to see.
Hold on, here, I'll help you out. So this is what you do. You type in... Actually, you know what, guys? Let's see how shadow banned we are.
What does the ad read? Title: Biggest celebrity, cat, influencers, dash, OnlyFans yacht party. They're really advertising it as an OnlyFans yacht party? What kind of degeneracy fucking loser?
Isn't it amazing how he sits here and say, oh, these 304s, you know what I'm saying, with their OF accounts, and yet still you are advertising it. By the way, this is a yacht. That's not the yacht that they were on, though, as an OnlyFans yacht. This yacht is beautiful. That's not the yacht that they was on a ferry. They was on a literally tugboat.
So this is how they advertise it, okay? The #1 influencer party in history.
Are you dumb? Most of these girls don't even have OnlyFans. They're regular girls.
And he advertised it, okay? Here's it.
Oh! He promoted it. Okay, I'm putting two and two together. Okay.
And this is how they advertise. They go, bad bitches.
No way.
A Rolex giveaway, an open bar, and a food. Now, this is why this is important.
Pre-game.
So women are seeing this as a Rolex giveaway. It's free, all this stuff. They don't include here that the Rolex giveaway is only for the VIPs who paid $3,500. So the only people who had access, but
as you can see from the screenshot, that was not the same boat that they had us on. Facts. I already knew that. I just said that. There was nothing luxurious about this boat, and I honestly feel bad for the men that paid so much money to be there. They had the women stood outside for an hour and a half before we even got on. They told us to dress code and was dressed and heeled, so that there was a lot of just unpleasant standing around. By the time we got on this hot ass boat, we waited in line just to see that the food was basically finger food, not hot plates or anything, just small finger food and fried chicken. Oh no! Oh no! He went cheap! Oh my God!
they include that. So women showed up on the boat thinking there was going to be a Rolex giveaway. They showed up on the boat thinking there was going to be food and all this other stuff. Do you want to see the so-called food that they were advertising for over $3,500?
Show me some Chick-fil-A.
Bro, yo, this is that a filet of fish? I don't think I think that's just bread with bologna.
What is that? White Castle, yeah? Isn't that White Castle food and chicken? Isn't that White Castle? I guess that's what. Or Crystals. No, is that Crystal? They don't have a White Castle in Florida. That's a Crystal burger. Yeah? No, I'm sorry. They don't have White Castle. Wait a minute. Do they have White Castle in Miami? That might be just a Crystal burger. Crystal. Okay, so that was Crystal. That's a Crystal burger. Yeah. Yeah, that was a Crystal burger. They don't have White Castle. They don't have White Castle in Miami. So they had fried chicken. They had fried chicken at Crystal Burgers. Ew.
Yo, this is
that a Filet-O-Fish?
I think that's just bread with bologna.
Is that a Filet-O-Fish?
That shit is trash.
Yo.
Okay. And the funny thing is they kept advertising it as a yacht party. No, it was a fucking ferry. It was a repurposed ferry that was hauled out. And that's why they got so many different rooms and this looks ugly and the decor is not existent. It's because it's
that's why it's hot. Cause a yacht, if you ever been on a yacht, you ain't hot on no yacht. A real yacht. You hot on a ferry, but you not hot on no yacht.
Ferry. It's not a yacht. Even look at the pictures. The women were they were lied to. Look at the picture they used.
Yeah, that wasn't
Look
it.
at the picture they used. Does that look like where they were? No. So yeah, in case you were wondering how these women end up there, and yes, they do confirm none of the women were top.
You were definitely correct when it came to the atmosphere of the boat, considering all the guys pretty much huddled with each other. But I do want to say I did meet a handful of women that were just like me. Career women who were just there to have a nice free time. In my perspective, I think the only girls who were blah, blah, blah. Yeah, listen, we don't need men to have fun. Just have the women there, and it's all good. Women love being around other women.
To the dudes, a lot of the women didn't even really want to be there. She did say that a lot of the women were working women. They just thought they were going to a free party, and they had no idea that it was all this nonsense.
Well, I guess it's a scam for everybody, so there goes equality.
That's crazy. So they scammed the dudes and the girls.
That's great.
Wow.
And they advertise as so that's how they're getting women. They're just lying to them about what the podcast is. They're not even mentioning, because they know if they mention the Fresh and Fit brand, a lot of women are never going to show up.
True.
So they have to lie about what they do. But I did want to just make you check this portion out. So this is a Red Pill channel. Look at the comments. Read it.
Got free drinks, then left to see men they really want. Nasty word.
If you're knowingly paid $3,500 for a party, then that's on you. Buyer's remorse is a stinger. Not gonna lie, paying $3,000 to go on a yacht party is mad loser crap.
Not gonna lie, paying $3K to go on a yacht party is mad loser shit. Wasn't even a yacht. Oof. 1, wasn't even a yacht. 2, girls were there, doesn't mean they gave guys attention. 3, saw a bunch of dudes dancing together. 4, the price.
LOL.
We made profits. Fresh lacks awareness. We made a profit. Fresh is remarkably dumb. I wasn't supposed to say the quiet part out loud. Another one. Fresh, we made profit. Crying emoji. $1,000 for a 2-hour party is crazy, and they scammed everybody who bought a ticket. Like, maybe it was lit for you, but it was not. Hold on. It was not $3,500 lit.
It was not $1,000 lit.
If I pay $1,000 to go at a party, it's lit. If I pay $3,500, somebody's sucking my.
$1,000. That's an all-inclusive resort in the Caribbean.
Yes,
for like a bunch of days.
Actually, that's true. That's a 5-day cruise. These guys paid, and by the way, with a 5-day cruise, you get all you can eat food, and it's a good type of food. It's hot plates, it's finger food, it's burgers or Asian food or anything. It's like that. I haven't been on a cruise in a long time. I think me and my husband need to go on one.
You talking about free drinks, free food, you talking about poolside, beach, everything. Go look up a boat party right now in Miami to go get food, drinks, and whatever. How much do you think it's gonna cost me to be on the boat for 5-6 hours?
For a party, or like if
just a party?
Just a normal party, like dress in white and stuff like that?
$50.
Like $100. $100.
I looked it up. You go anywhere from $100 to $300. These guys were charging a minimum of $1,000.
Well, I'm a woman, so I wouldn't have to pay.
Boom! Headshot!
As a woman.
And to their VIP members who really didn't get anything special, they got $3,500. And you're saying you're not trying to make a profit?
So the VIPs paid $3,500? Ooh, nasty work.
Nice. You didn't even rent a yacht. You rented a ferry, a repurposed motorboat, okay? And then pretended like it was a yacht. Was it?
$3,500 is worth it. That party was worth it. I'm telling you why it was worth it.
Was it?
Because $3,500 is sometimes what nerds spend on their costumes to go to Comic-Con. And since they're cosplaying into High Value Man, it cost them $3,500 to cosplay as a High Value Man, as a VIP, to be called a VIP member, to maybe win a pre-owned watch. That's what it is.
Yeah.
What are they listening to?
Yeah, this shit I got fire. I like that. This shit got me going. All right, I'm gonna stop right there. That's crazy.
What was that? That sound like Preach singing?
Okay? If you guys want, you gotta do remixes of us and we'll play it on video. Get on that subreddit, okay? We want to hear your remixes. We got tracks for you back way back. Y'all need to start scrolling back. We already had Imar Cleese make a track for us. Y'all remember that one? Why you whipping this dude's face? Put your mask on! Put your mask on! Put your mask on! That's what it feels like! Yo, hold up. You know what? I'm Mark Cleese. Who? I'm gonna need you to make a song with me right now, okay?
I'm Mark Cleese.
Yes, sir.
Put your mask on.
Gang, gang.
Put your mask on.
Oh!
Put your mask on.
Gang, gang.
Put your mask on.
I promise you, we have a remix of this in no time. And bitch, we gonna feature your Karen ass.
Hear the music. Put your mask on. 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 Put your mask on.
Oh, this is the guy who did You About to Lose Your Job. That's who this is.
Put your mask on. 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 Hold up. Hold my phone. Shake it up. 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 Let go. Let go.
I hope I'm not gonna get no content ID on this daggone song. There.
That's how you know our parties are lit. We know how to get down, bro. We've been doing this since we was young, bro. I still go to clubs every now and then. I what do you do in the club? Bitch, I'm dancing. Stop bothering me. I'm here with the boys. All right.
Boys being boys.
Anyways, we're going to do a little fun little update on all this stuff. Leave your comments below and get to the subreddit.
Do a remix and put Meek Mill and P. Diddy on.
Yeah. You know, I be posting pictures of me in tank tops on the
So
subreddit.
are they gonna come up with a part 4?
Undressing and shit. All right.
Are they gonna come up with a part 4? Is that what's gonna happen next time? Cause that's 3 videos. And look, we didn't even go over the other video. There was 2 other videos, but we're doing a cool down because I told you I'm gonna see if I can, keep it 2 hours. So we at a 2 hour and 30-minute mark. Tree, don't be surprised when they throw another party this year. Who? Fresh and Fit? I doubt it. They're not gonna do it. It's too late right now. It's August, and I'm gonna tell you why I know they're not gonna throw another party, because right now it's going into school, so you got college starting right now. Soon. Sorry, you're gonna have college starting if it hasn't started already. And then you're gonna do the back-to-back holidays. So you got Halloween, you got Thanksgiving, and then you got Christmas. People ain't gonna have no money like that. No. So it looks like they only doing 2 parties a year right now. So I promise you, they're not gonna do another party. That's it. They are done. Oh, you talking about Avon Preach might throw a party? Yeah, that might happen. But as far as Fresh and Fit throwing another party, that's not gonna happen. I don't see that happening. Oh, what I had to work on today? I worked on arms and, legs and arms. I think today I worked arms. Today I worked legs. They already got the booty queef video of Myron and Fresh. Is there really a music video to booty queef? When Myron was coping on his Twitter today. All right, we might check that out. We'll check that out on Friday, cause I got to take Thursdays off and do it. So there won't be a stream tomorrow. There's a political stream, but there won't be a regular stream. So we shall say, who is doing the booty quiff video? Do I just put booty quiff video? Do I put? Hold on a second.
Yeah. You ever seen a grown man's booty queef?
Booty queef, booty queef, booty queef, booty queef. Boys be.
Okay, I'll check it out. I found it. No, it's the video. I'm looking at it right now. As a legit video. Y'all gonna laugh on Friday? Yeah, because I got 2 more videos to go over. So, but if they make another video, I guess we'll go over that one tomorrow too. I mean on Friday. Friday. So that's what I'm talking about. So, I am going to work out really hard so I can, like, when I come home, I could just pass out. I only slept for 3 hours today. I just could not. I could not stay asleep. My body was like, why you going to sleep so early? So we'll see if we can get myself better. Well, I just try to train my body into getting into this new schedule. So we're gonna see how this works. So I should be locked in by Sunday. I don't take no NyQuil. Ew, that's over the counter stuff. Yuck. Ew. I don't have to take no NyQuil. Don't worry. It's called working out in the gym really hard. I'll sleep like a baby when I get home. All right, guys, listen. I really enjoyed coming in here today. So this video stays up as always. And if the chat is not visible, that's because I got a content ID and I'm gonna have to cut it out. So, but we will see each other again on Friday at 5 o'clock, 5-ish. Okay. And we'll see how things work from there, because we got more content and more content and more content and more content. So shout out to the ladies in the Discord that are giving me this information and stuff so we can have fun. All right, guys. I love you. Mwah. Thank you so much for coming by. And appreciate the gifted subs as well as the donations. And most of all, I'm very thankful for you all adjusting according to me seeing if this is going to work. Fingers crossed. All right. I'll see you guys on Friday at 5 o'clock. Okay. Later, taters. And, please go watch that video so I can make at least 1,000 views on fat men who loves fit men who loves fat women. I need to get to 1,000. Okay. All right. Bye.